Hello, friends, and welcome to the third edition of Starch Madness, the cooking competition where Shmeal cooks battle head to head to create the best starch-themed meal. I'm your host, Craig from Shmeal. In just a few moments, we'll be joined by our special guest judge, Chef Polita from Pink Salt. Polita will be tasting two delicious starchy Shmeals and choosing a winner. And then in a minute, we'll be joined by one of our cook competitors, Zuriel. Irmak may also be joining us. Guys, while we wait for Polita to join, quick trivia session. Let's test your knowledge of starches. Friends, tonight we have some potato trivia. I want to know who knows their potato facts. Guys, on which continent was the potato first grown? Was it A, North America, B, South America, C, Africa, or D, Asia? Let's see some answers in the chat while we get Chef Polita into the chat. What do we think, guys? North America, South America, Africa, Asia? Inviting Polita into the chat. Guys, a quick discussion topic while we invite Chef Polita. Polita is invited.
Hi! Sorry, that
She's
took a minute.
here.
I forgot to refresh the Instagram page, so.
Hi.
Hi. Can you
Here
hear me?
she is, friends. You know her as @HiPolita on Instagram. She's an amazingly talented chef and the owner of Pink Salt Chicago. She's popping up all over the city. Food Ball at the Kedzie Inn, Billy Sunday in Logan, Lululemon. Where else, Chef? An incredibly
I was at Long and
innovative
Eagle.
chef.
It is so exciting to finally
Unbelievable.
get to do something with you, Craig. This is so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome to have you here. Guys, Chef Polita, incredibly talented, innovative chef, and a Shmeal eater. Polita, what's going on? Where are you joining us from?
I am at the comfort of my own home.
Yes.
My dog is wandering around the back, and I have two witnesses over to my right. They'll wave from.
Do they want to say hi?
Yeah, do you guys want to say hi? We have so many treats in front of us.
Hello.
So they will get
Hello,
to
friends.
try everything.
How are you guys? Hey, Billy, what's up? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Great
gosh.
to see you guys. Are they
Everything
going to
smells
be
so
assisting at all? Are they going to be assisting at all with the tasting? I know you got two of each. You might have
Yeah.
enough there.
They will be giving me some feedback. We do have one vegetarian here, not me, but
There.
one of the assistants. So yeah, I mean, everything just smells so good. I have not opened the boxes yet.
It
So
smelled amazing in the car. You can open up the boxes. You can get them set up. Guys, in just a moment, Polita is going to taste these two amazing starchy Shmeals and pick a winner. First, we're going to invite Zuriel to join the stream. Irmak may also be joining the stream. Sarah, thank you for reminding me. Guys, Polita, did you know the answer to the trivia on which continent the potato was first grown? Was it A, North America, B, South America, C, Africa, or D, Asia? Any idea where the potato was first grown and domesticated?
I'm gonna have to say Asia.
It was actually South America, guys.
No
The correct
way.
answer is South America. Around 8,000 to 5,000 BC, somewhere in that area, the potato was first domesticated. Sarah, thank you for reminding me. Guys, we're going to invite Zuriel and Irmak into the stream if they're available. Guys, I'm streaming live right now from my kitchen in Irving Park, Chicago. Just dropped these meals off at Polita's in Bucktown. Ran here, that's why I'm a little bit out of breath.
Yeah, Craig, you got home so fast. You like came in right in, like.
I ran from my car to try to make it on time. still a minute late, but pretty close. Guys, while we work on adding Zuriel and Irmak to the chat, quick starch discussion topic. Guys, what is the best pasta shape? Let me know in the chat. What do you got for the goat pasta shape? Polita, what do you think? While I add Zuriel, maybe Irmak into the chats. What do we think? Best pasta shape?
My best pasta shape? Bucatini all the way.
Bucatini?
Mm-hmm.
Love the pick. I love it, guys. What do we got in the chats? Chef Polita saying Bucatini, my favorite Campanelli. Zuriel has joined us. Welcome, Zuriel. Welcome to the chat. Zuriel, what do you got for best pasta shape of all time? What is your goat pasta shape?
Pasta shape? I would say bow tie noodles.
Love them. Love the bow ties.
Oh, the bow tie is one. I feel like that's like a throwback one too.
Yeah, it's a great one. Folks, you know him as an amazingly talented vegan Shmeal cook who serves delicious Shmeals from Humboldt Park, Chicago. It is our good friend, Zuriel. Zuriel, what's going on?
Oh, man, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just cooking up some madness over here, you know?
Yes,
Getting March fired up.
How are you feeling about the matchup? How are you feeling about the matchup tonight?
I feel great about it, you know? I'm just ready to go, waiting for somebody to taste something.
Okay.
I love it. Polita is set up with her 4 meals. Polita, are you feeling ready to go?
I'm feeling ready. So I actually already forgot who did what. So maybe that's like better.
So Zuriel has the Starch Madness box. Irmak's is the Potato Borek, the pastry. At this time, can you show Irmak's meal to the stream, the Potato Borek? There it is, guys. Irmak has been on a mission to introduce this pastry to the city of Chicago. It's Irmak's signature dish with a starchy twist. It's a crispy, crunchy crust on the outside. On the inside, a soft mashed potato filling. It is very delicious. Guys, follow Irmak on Shmeal and Lakeview. Follow her on Instagram at the Eudaimonia. Irmak, if you're in the stream, feel free to join if you want to. Yeah, Polita, next up, can you show us Zuriel's meal?
Oh my gosh. Zuriel, he gave me, or they gave me this. I believe
that's the vegan one, the mushroom.
That's the vegan option?
Okay, so we got, Zuriel, do we have an option of each? Do we have a vegan option and a meat option?
Yes, we do.
I like it. I like it. We can taste both. Friends, in this corner representing Humboldt Park, Chicago, Zuriel's Starch Madness box. Friends, this box is stuffed with sweet plantains, corn, Puerto Rican arroz con gandules. That's the rice with pigeon peas. Friends, are you here rooting for Zuriel? Tap that heart button now if you're here to root for Zuriel. A lot of hearts in the chat for Zuriel. We love to see it. Okay, and friends, without further ado, at this time, Polita is going to taste each meal. As a reminder, Polita, we're going to ask you to choose the winner based on whose meal tastes the best and who did the best job of featuring their starch. Irmak in the chat saying right now she has to prep 2 orders for 7:15. Irmak would be joining us right now. Unfortunately, she has 2 orders for 7:15.
Me too.
Irmak, if you want to join while you serve, feel free. Polita, go ahead. Which one are we tasting first, Polita?
I'm tasting the chicken in this amazing
Zuriel Starch Madness box. Zuriel, do you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit more about the box, how you used your starches here?
Well, I started off with showcased with the Puerto Rican rice. Nice and starchy, very flavorful. Give you that island feel. I hit you with the spiced chicken, which is a Jamaican style rub on it. It's not too hot, not too spicy, just right. Nice tender thighs. Hit you with the plantains. Another starch that is great.
That's starch number 2?
Yes, sir. That's starch number 2.
Yeah, we got the arroz con gandules. We got the plantains.
Then you get the steamed sweet corn. You know, with a little tahini on there, like yeah, nice and buttery and good. That's another starch. And they gave you a slice of bread to to complement the chicken, the spice of it. So
out.
Oh, you got bread as well. So we got 4 starches in the box.
4 starches.
Beautiful.
And we're not good. The sweet peppers are just to give you that essence of to finish off your palate.
Yes. Polita, what are we thinking so far? How does it taste? How are the starches in this meal?
Well, I got to taste the entire rainbow. The plantains are phenomenal. I know
Checking
the
all the
chicken's not a
starch.
starch, but it's marinated so beautifully. The rice is perfectly seasoned. And who loves a good piece of bread to just kind of like round out all the food? And also, this corn is so delicious. I don't know if I like fully feel comfortable eating it on live and getting corn in my
Sure. That's fair. That's fair.
so good.
Zuriel nailing several starches with this dish. We love to see it. Polita, did you get a chance to taste the vegan version with the fried mushrooms?
Oh, these are fried mushrooms. Oh my gosh. So
the fried mushroom is a starch.
Fried mushrooms. Do vegan fried mushrooms count as a starch?
Yes, it does because I use panko breadcrumbs.
Oh, panko breadcrumbs.
And I also used spelt flour.
These are so flavorful. What kind of mushrooms are these again?
I use king oyster mushrooms.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like these beautiful bunches of oyster mushrooms that you can just like break apart and snack on. This is so good.
It gives you that chicken essence.
Is it seasoned in the same thing as the chicken?
Similar, but I use some smoked paprika and a couple other little flavors to bring out that pop in it.
Yeah, this is so beautiful.
It looks amazing. Well done, Zuriel.
Thank you.
Polita, if the assistants would like to taste, feel free to let them have a taste while we move on to Irmak's dish. Irmak, she just said in the chat she would have joined, but she has to serve 2 meals right now at 7:15. She may be able to join us in just a few moments. If not, she sent me a little note that I can read while we dig into Irmak's dish. Polita, do you want to just quickly show it to the stream once again before we start eating Irmak's dish?
Okay, so we have Irmak's dish, which also comes with, I believe, a spicy chili and a house blend mayo. So we have these beautiful pieces.
So this is Irmak's Potato Borek. She sent me this note. She says I use starch in 3 ways. First one is the dough, which is flour and starch combination. Second, she used the potato starch as a filling. And lastly, her sweet chili sauce has corn starch, which gives it texture and a clear jelly look. Guys, Irmak's Borek, a really delicious savory pastry. Look out for both Irmak's Borek and Zuriel Starch Madness box all this month on Shmeal.
Amazing.
Get your orders in.
Can I go ahead and try?
Go ahead, Polita, yeah.
Oh, the texture and the aroma of this is so wonderful. I'm going to give the chili sauce a try first because I believe that's the one with the starch. Just give that.
Guys, if you're just joining, Irmak wasn't able to join. She's serving the Shmeal right now. She may join in a few moments if possible. This sweet chili sauce does include cornstarch. She says that gives it a great texture, a jelly-like texture, and a clear look. Polita, how's it tasting?
I love anything that's flaky, buttery. This texture is so delicious. And the chili sauce with this gives it like really nice acidity and spice, but it's not overwhelming.
Guys, I tried this meal last week. Very crunchy outside, soft inside, delicious texture. So I had this like awesome corner piece with all the chewy bits. I'm gonna try more of a center piece and I'm gonna dip it with the mayo. This looks so good. Excuse me, I got crumbs. Go ahead.
It is that flaky and delicious.
And guys, Irmak asked me if it was okay to add this chili sauce last minute. I told her it was okay. She wanted to get a 3rd starch into her meal, coming close to Zuriel's 4 total starches, maybe 5.
This is these two are so different from each other. The flavor, texture, presentation. I think it's like really close battle.
Guys, it's another close one. At this point, guys, let's pause the judging for a moment and ask the audience friends, what do you think? Who likes Zuriel's Starch Madness box? Who thinks Zuriel should win? Hearts up if you want to see Zuriel taking the dub tonight. Let's see some support for Zuriel in the chat. Smash the heart button now if you want to see Zuriel be the winner. Seeing some love, a lot of love for Zuriel in the chat. And guys, next up, who likes Irmak's meal? Tap that heart button now if you think Irmak should be declared the winner. A lot of hearts for Irmak. A tough decision ahead for Polita.
I feel so put on the spot. They're just so
This
different.
is your job as the judge.
My assistant guest, real quick. Not while they're eating. They're eating.
Do you want to phone the friends real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to phone a friend for this one.
And Polita, when you are ready, I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Okay.
First, I'm going to ask which cook did the best job of featuring their starches. Second, I'll ask which one tasted better overall. And then third, I'm going to ask for your final decision. Who's the winner? Who will be moving on to the semifinal round next week to face the winner of Lance and Christopher? Did you want to phone your friends real quick for a little more input?
I got a
before
little
we
bit
get your decision?
Around the mushrooms.
Okay.
Do we have some thoughts?
So what was the first question?
The first question is going to be, which cook did the best job of featuring their starches in their dish?
Ooh. I will have to say the Potato Borek, mainly because I'm partial to anything flaky, buttery. I think just the texture of it is so interesting and unique. The sauces were great, but just look at that flake. Look how wonderful that is. I think that's definitely something really special.
It's a beautiful flake. First question going to Irmak. Next question, Chef Polita, which meal do you think tasted the best?
So this rice. What did you put in this? Like, I'm gonna need some pointers. Like, what is
Zuriel, are you willing to tell us
a lot of
what
love.
was in the rice? No pressure. You don't have to share.
A lot of love, a lot of stuff
This
from
trade
Puerto
secrets.
Rico.
Like, this is not like
lot of
some
Puerto Rican,
amateur.
flavors. So.
This, how it's layered, everything is just really, really beautiful. It really like makes you feel like it's a getaway to whatever is in your mind. Like, this was just very, very beautiful.
Appreciate it.
Second question, going to Zuriel. Polita, really enjoying Zuriel's arroz con gandules. Third question, Chef Polita, we're looking for your final decision. Who is the winner of this matchup? Is it Irmak's Potato Borek? Is it Zuriel's Starch Madness box? Who's the winner moving on to the semifinal round next week?
Oh gosh, the fact that I have to like pick a winner is like just like so hard.
You need a moment. Take your time now. You want to consult with your assistant.
I'll be back.
If they got a chance to taste.
I really like this one. I think the complexity of it is so unique.
I can't quite hear what she's saying, but there's some whispering going on. It's a nail biter as always, guys.
Sorry, I missed the last second. I was busy consulting.
We were trying to listen in. We were trying to hear what you're saying.
So the results are in, and also it was very, very closely split for all 3 of us.
Mhm.
My favorite actually was the mushrooms over the rice and all the sauce. It was the vegan version of this that I'm fighting back from my guest judges to guess.
Guys, It is Zuriel's Starch Madness box, specifically the vegan version. Moving on to the next round. To face the winner of Lance and Christopher. Zuriel, anything you want to say? Congrats on the victory.
I want to say I'm glad you enjoyed those mushrooms. Those are everyone's favorite when they try them. It's like I trick all my friends when they think they're gonna eat chicken with me, and they're gonna get that. And I'm just glad you enjoyed it. And thanks
guys,
for
oh my
Shmeal,
goodness,
you know?
the vegan domination competition continues. 3 vegan wins in a row. Very impressive. Zuriel offering 2 versions of his meal, one with meat, one without. The vegan version takes it. Very impressive.
Well, you know I'm vegan, so I gotta also make something for the vegans.
We love to see it.
Order this again soon. This is the chicken, the mushrooms.
Yes.
Chef Polita, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for bringing your assistants if they want to wave bye to the stream. Thank them for joining us as well. Guys, join us tomorrow for another round of Starch Madness. Lance's curried yam pot pie will be facing off against Christopher's pollo guisado. Arroz con gandules, again, another arroz con gandules y tostones, and we'll be joined by our special guest judge, our friend Morgan at Fork My Life Shy on Instagram. Polita, Zuriel, also Irmak, if you're still in the chat, thank you guys so much for joining us. Any closing thoughts as we wrap up this matchup?
Totally blown away. This was an absolute treat to order. Cannot wait to order more of both of these. The sauces on the Borek was delicious. My first time having it, so I'm like really excited to learn more about it.
Yeah, that's
the rice on this was phenomenal, and anything with plantains, you have me right there. So excited. Great work, everyone. This was just so fun to do.
It was so fun. Thank you for joining us, guys. Follow Chef Polita at Hi Polita. Follow Zuriel at Super Promoter on Instagram. Also follow Irmak at the Eudaimonia. Thank you to Polita and our competitors. Tune in tomorrow, same time, same place for Starch Madness. Round 1, matchup number 4, Lance versus Christopher. Place your orders now for Lance and Christopher Shmeal so you can eat while you watch tomorrow night. See you guys then. Good night and happy Shmealing.
Thank you, guys.